So this is how you remove the door card on a Renault Avantime. I'll be removing this main section here and not the smaller section here on the hinged piece of the door. I'll show that in another video. In terms of tools that you'll need a flathead screwdriver or a trim removal tool, a 10mm socket and ratchet, and two Torx pieces, a T20 and a T30. And that's all you'll pretty much need to remove the entire door card. And this is how you'll do it. So you don't have to do all of this in a specific order. There's a few things that you can remove first. And the first thing I'm going to remove is the triangle piece here for the wing mirror. So you need your T20 Torx. You just need to remove the screw holding it on here. Then I would remove the metal trim here, which is hiding two of the main bolts holding the door card on. So I would just get a flathead screwdriver and just gently tease it away. I think once it's like that, I might be able to just pull it. There we go. And there's the two bolts that are a 10mm that you need to remove later. Another piece to remove is this little black panel here, which is hiding a secret screw. So again, if you just get a flathead screwdriver or a trim removal tool, flick that off and you'll see the Torx piece in the hole there. Another little screw that you need to access is behind this little circular panel by the interior door handle. If you get a small flat-headed screwdriver and just tease it in the little gap at the top and just gently flick it down, and then you'll be able to find the T30 Torx fixing that you need to access there. Before removing any other fixings, I would now remove the T30 Torx fixing in here and remove this panel here, and I'll show you how to do that now. So if you get your T30 Torx and remove the fixing here. Okay, so that fixing is now off. Now what you need to do is very carefully tease this end out here and then pull the back out sort of forwards. Actually, before I do that, so if you tease the front end out, and now you can see where the cable that attaches to the back of this interior handle is, and this is how you then separate it. It's probably be tricky to do one hand, so you need to remove the black housing here, which has the gay port inside it, and to do that you need to push in this little tab here to be able to hook that back. So it might be a bit difficult for me to do one hand. There is one on the bottom, but obviously it's going to be difficult to access that. So, oh, there you go, that's just easily popped off for me. And now, if I then pull that out, that's entirely removed. So you can see the two little tabs there that go in the holes there, and the tabs there which go in there. So to put it back on, you need to sort of hook that in first, then push that in. With the interior handle removed, there is another T20 Torx piece to remove just there. So just get on it there, tight, and there we go. What I'll do next is remove the 5 T20 Torx fixings. So there's one in that little cavity there, and then there's 4 along the bottom of the door. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'll remove them now, and then I'll remove the 2 10mm pieces last. Now with all the fixings removed, I'm ready to remove the door card. A couple of things before I do. There are a few poppers holding the door card onto the door, so you just gently need to pull them away. And secondly, there is one piece of electrical equipment fitted to the main door card, and that is the puddle light here down at the bottom. You will need to disconnect that, and the easiest way I find is to pull the door card off, pull it away, and then you can access the connector on the puddle light. You might need to pop it off to be able to disconnect it, and I'll show you how to do that. So here we go. So there's a lovely handle here to pull on, but I would just tease your hand or a tool, a trim removal tool, around the back of the door card like that, and then you gently need to lift it up over the ledge here by the glass opening. There we go. Now you can see the puddle light here at the bottom. Maybe I'll get onto the other side. So awkwardly, the connector is angled into the door card, so I actually need to pop the puddle light off, push it through to be able to disconnect it. So again, flathead screwdriver, there's a little tab there. If you just push that in and push it down, it'll pop out like that. And then I can twist it, and then I can just squeeze the connector here and disconnect it. And that's it, that's the whole door card removed. So as per Haynes manual, fitment is the reverse of removal. So I've already connected the puddle light here. I just need to hook the door card on top of the ledge here for the window. And this seal sort of gets in the way, so you might just need to make sure you are over it. And that's the door card back on. I just need to feed that wiring back up, and I'm just gonna gently tap it in the 4 locations I know it fits. Now it's raining, so I'm gonna finish this later.